Welcome. In this demo, I'll show you how to use Claude Cowork with One2GP LTX 2.3 to automatically create videos from text, extend videos from previous clips, and generate scenes from images. You'll see how everything connects into a smooth, automated
Tell me,
workflow that
Marcus,
builds
like
your
probably
video
going
content
for
step by step.
Hello. In the last 30-day series, today we are going to demo what we have already tested and is working. Is the use of Cloud Code with LTX 2. If I go to Cloud and I bring Cloud desktop up here, just to let you know that the option that we're going to use, the Cloud Cowork, is a paid version. Okay. Now, on this paid version, sometime can mess up, but the project that we are working on, I'm just letting this update go, but we are not going to use this. So I set up a project here. Let's just move on straight on to demonstrating. I set up a project, as you can see here. The project is called LTX 2.3 video, okay? And for this video to be automated by Cloud Cowork, we have to set up a room for the text that has to be followed. The text that has to be followed was saved here at the location of the actual project. So go to desktop, Cowork 1. This is where I save the project. You can see LTX 2.3 video and the English text, overall text is here. This is just a very long text that I've given to Cloud Cowork to read and make up some educational video out of it. And this is the resume of this English lessons video. Okay, so let's say you didn't have any time to do this. You have other things to do. You have Cloud Cowork and you gave him a text. The text of your best scenario, and he will go in and chunk it down to small video for you. And these are the texts here, okay? Now, after we've done this, you go ahead and install Cloud extension on either on Chrome or on Opera. So I've done mine on Chrome, which is this here. Okay, once you install this, what you do now is that you launch LTX2. So my XTL 2.3, it's installed here. So I launch it. Let's go ahead and launch it. Just follow this. The other ways, using it through Cloud here, using it through this will not work, and you will see it how if you try it to let this to connect to Cloud and will not connect. It will not work unless you have a connection straight onto Chrome. I didn't have the connection straight onto Chrome from the Cloud desktop, but from Cloud on the extension of Cloud, I managed to connect then. So let's go and bring CMD. I open the folder location of my One2GP, which is on my computer. So I have it here, CMD, Conda, activate One2GP. So the instruction on how to install LTX. You can find that on YouTube. Okay, this is just a demo for those who have this already installed. We're doing another test with Comfy UI, but this is for One2GP at the moment. Let's just activate then Python, then 1.2.1gp.py to start it. So once the application starts, then we do the connection. Then we inform the browser, the dedicated browser. If you launch it and it comes onto Opera, of course you connect it onto Opera, but mine connects onto Chrome. And then from there, you are going to inform Cloud Cowork where to do the job. So let's just wait a few seconds again. I will have to bypass it in the video when I edit this anyway. Okay, just to let you know that while we're waiting, that this is the actual scenario here. A confident man, black man named Marcus, 30s, wearing a blue jacket and jeans, keep excitedly through a bright modern Paris. Okay, it's a man at the airport who lost his luggage and went to claim for it. That's the story. So I've already done up to certain level. Now, One2GP is ready. It just wants us to launch, so I will control launch so that the local host can start.
In this example, I'm using a sample input to show how Cloud Cowork reads the content, turns it into structured prompts, and sends it directly into One2GP LTX 2.3. Watch how each step is handled automatically, from input to generation, giving you a clear view of how the full workflow operates in practice.
As you can see here, it's launching. I just launch once. Okay, it has launched here. We can clear this off to start off with, the default. You can leave everything as default. At the moment, we're using LTX 2 and the version is 2.3, the 22 billion parameter as a distill so that it goes quick. Now, at the moment, we are not in control. We're still in control of LTX at the moment, okay? Now, to give control to LTX, we're going to click that in here and have this, the extension. You click it here. If it doesn't show here, what you do is to go here and get it to display. If you click here, you see pin. If you pin it, it will pin here at this level, okay, on your taskbar, on the menu bar there. Now, once you are here, you say connect. Of course, we're asking LTX to connect to, we're asking LTX to connect to our control copy. We say connect to, so we ask it to connect, so he will look around and it say navigate. So he said navigate to this URL in the browser and take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, verify connection and display the current state. Just checking on my mouse that it not goes frozen, so I approve what it should do. So you can see now that he's taking a screenshot. Close started debugging this browser. This is the job that is being done. He got the screenshot and now it's connecting. Successfully connect. So Claude has now connected and ready to do the job. He gave us a quick overview of what is on the stage here. So this is what is in here. Okay, now in a specific, would you like to do? What specifically would you like to do? We can minimize this. Now we would like you to continue what we've started yesterday. Now yesterday we had some work done here. The instruction video here. We had Claude to break down the video. So you remember what I said here. So I gave it a long text, a very long text scenario, very long scenario. It's just like a book, like a mini book. So I gave it a long mini book. So it went in and subdivided into 15 short video, which is here. Now you might ask, why don't I demo how I did it? Okay, so I went into here. When I started a new project, I load, let's go here. When I started this new project into Cloud, okay, how do you start a new project into Cloud? So you come here and say skill into Cloud Cowork. You start a new project by coming here and then new project. Once you go ahead and start to launch the new project, you will see that it will ask for a location where you will save what the project is about. The project is about this text here. The project is about this, if I may repeat myself, the project is about having this this long English, this scenario, onto dividing it into lessons video, okay? So Claude did this himself. I'm not done this. This resume was done by Claude. You can see here, it was done by Claude. Now, once Claude done it into 15 sections of videos, it brought this formatting for us. This format was given to us video prompt. So it gave us 15 or 20 video prompt here. And I've already done up to 10. Now, Marcus stands at the airport, lost luggage counter. We had this, and then we can take 2 of these to get you to see how excellent it is. So we copy the next scenario. We could have copied all these. The thing is that it uses a lot of credit. And this is just a quick demo. So it's asking us, hi there, is there anything you would like us to do? I say yes. Yes, I would like you to use the attach or the enclosed video or enclosed prompt and generate video from the text. The first will be completed, but to continue, make a screenshot of the last scene to continue to the last scene, Okay, now, so we are saying that you make a screenshot from one scene to continue to last scene for consistency. So for the sake of consistency, we prefer that you get the screenshot of a previous scene and then bring it to the next scene, and so on. Here is the prompt of 2 scenes lasting 10 seconds each. So you make sure to maybe just get this clear up here, because he's going to use this himself. So we clear this prompt area and then ensure that we have 10 minutes set up here, 10 seconds, and that the frame rate, let's just increase this so you can see it better. That's 10 seconds. You can increase it here, okay, because you know it goes up to 20 seconds, don't you? 481. That's 20 seconds, but we are looking to work with 10 seconds each, which is 281, 241. And that's 10 seconds. So for these first 10 seconds, we have all these. Some settings here, I just leave it as default. And ensure, and he will give us a plan. We don't even need to select his image and so on. No, he knows what to do, and then he will do it for us. Okay, so we gave this instruction, push it in and let it give us a plan. He say clear the existing prompt and enter scene 1 text 10 seconds, wait scene 1 generate complete, then take the screenshot of the last frame, switch to start video with image. You can see, so once he done the screenshot, he switched to this, and then do the next 10 seconds, wait for the scene to complete. If you had all these, it would have done it for you. Okay, so I will approve and let it do the thing. This is exactly what I wanted to demo this morning. We will see the result and benefit from it. Now, I've already done part of this that I can show here while Claude is working. You can see now it's writing, you see. So he got the first scenario and wrote it down. And let's see, got the scenario. So we come and click generate to start. And it takes 3 minutes plus. You can see now that he got a screenshot. That's the first part, but we are waiting, and then it will start here. Now, as I said, I've already done some of these, which I could demo here into One2GP in the outputs. I proceeded yesterday and done this test. You could see that starting from here, that's the first scene. Now he took a screenshot and they continue walking. The man continued walking. It's really seamless. And then that's it. I'm just thrilled with the result that we have here. It's really flowing from one to the last. Okay, it's just amazing. Now it started the work here, and then we will see once it's completed. So we can pause this here. We can pause. So you can see that here for this scenario, it has now completed. What it's going to do now, it will take a screenshot, wait 10 seconds, and it will take a screenshot of this part. So just let him do his job. So he took the screenshot, and then zoom it to the part where it should take the screenshot and got it there. And you will see now that this will be activated. Start the video from start video with image will start. So let's just watch what we have here.
Telemarketers, right? I live at it. Just 12 bags so I fish. Telemarketer. Telemarketers, right? I live at it. Just 12 bags so I fish.
Okay, so a screenshot will be taken from here and then upload. You can see now that this is open. I've done nothing but just watching. It will upload the scene at that location, and it take a screenshot, upload it there, and then so that the video flow. So let's just let it do it live like this, so we can all witness this new thing. You can see here, voila, the video to continue is there, and scroll down to enter you can see now, so it's continue video that has been selected. Now the text, so it brought the whole video there, and then it will continue video, and now it will delete this text, log counter and struggling, and then enter the new prompt. Karim point confidently toward large airport windows showing a Paris city skyline, saying, "Go buy my clothes, this is Paris, man." Marcus shortly turned and looked the city with a doubtful but curious expression. So the best option here was to continue the video. As you can see now, it has started. The encoding has started. Everything went on fine. So you can drop this. Let's say you have the $100 subscription with much longer time to do this. You can just have this done seamlessly. It's really, and you will see that it keeps the consistency. The consistency is kept, and this is what makes it interesting. Okay, I only have the Pro version with limited credits, so I will not mess around and make 5 videos like this. Just to demo that everything is now possible. I'm not touching anything. I'm just sitting here, give my instruction to Cloud Cowork, and he's doing the work for me. Voila. So let it finish, and then we will see how flawless is this. Now, if I come back onto this again to demo, what I had is that I have this first video. This is what I've tested before. So I tested this before this one. You can see now that it continued working. The next slide. Next. Voila, really flawless. So we're expecting this to be the same. Not long to go since we are encoding at the moment. Just to present that this is a free version of LTX, and it will be even better for producers to go ahead and use the cloud version. Okay, this is why this thing is interesting when they give free, so that we can demo, we can teach others how to use, and then we can grow the community of users. If I didn't have this free, I wouldn't have done this research. So it's because I thought these are repetitive tasks. Why should I sit down and constantly repeat myself into this? Can I just give it to Claude? Okay, Cloud Cowork is exactly what you need for that. And before I even went on to it, I started the course, the free course on Anthropic website. And that's where I went on and done my first example. Instead of following the course example, I went on and chose to do it my way. And it's working. Let's just wait for it to finish, and then we will probably ensure that the video is not more than 30 minutes. So this is now completed, as you can see here. Okay, it's taking the screenshot just to continue, just in case that we're willing to continue. Let's say this is the first part. Let's play. This is the second part here.
Tell him, Marcus, right? I look at this. Just 12 bags, so I fish. Tell him, Marcus, forever. Tell him, Marcus, right? I look at this. Just 12 bags, so I fish. Go buy some clothes, man. As you can see, this Paris.
As you can see now, because the video continued, it took this and built this on. So we're now focusing on this. This was 10 seconds. Now we are on 20 seconds. Let's see.
Tell him, Marcus, right? I look at this. Just 12 bags, so I fish. Go buy some clothes, man. As you can see, this Paris.
All right, the scenario doesn't make any sense at the moment, but I don't care. It's the demo was about to show exactly how you gave him a text, he split it down, and then make us a video automatically. And you can see that we are keeping consistency here and the actor. And everything was done in 4 minutes for that second one. You can see 20 seconds. It turned into a sitcom anyway. Okay, so we wrap this up together and present it onto a 30-minute video. So of course, this is new channel here where we gather the best of the last 30 days and present it So the best of the last 30 days, you probably have missed what we have already demo here.
Talented automation experts, people who genuinely knew Make.com, N8N, Zip.
Okay.
The quality of what comes out depends entirely on the better the output.
So we are new in this channel, so make sure you grow the community if you are willing, because we are working toward the following project, which is automationhire.co.uk. We're working toward this project here. I can click here so you can see this is the project we're working toward, and we are planning to get everything working from chat to the receptionist.
Hello,
here.
welcome to Automation Hire.
But
I'm Aria,
when we enter
your AI receptionist.
we enter the API, then we have a much better voice. Okay, the full website is working, as you can see. So back to our video here. This is Cloud Cowork at work. Thank you.
C'est Juc. Bon, sur les PR, pas ton, c'était... Mercedes, dans your belle.
I'm telling you, Marcus, I'd probably gone forever. It's ow. Yeah, tell him, Marcus, right? I look at this. He just 12 bags and inside fish. Hey, you go buy some clothes, man. That's a casino, it's Paris, man.